To all my Orioles fans out there, this should come as no surprise. Inside your Life Series collection, you will not have any diamond to go ahead and collect, but there is going to be one very high overall catcher by the name of Adley Rutschman. He's going to start off this game cycle at an 83 overall. How do I know that? Because in the SDS streams, it showed us some of the Life Series players, and Adley Rutschman was an 83 overall gold. Now, talking about SDS streams, you should know that this 8th at 9 AM Pacific time, 12 PM Eastern, there is going to be a ratings reveal special. We do not know how many ratings we will get revealed, but one thing they did go ahead and tease was guess the top 5 overall players, Live Series of course, for the New York Yankees. So we could be getting the top 5 players for each and every single team, and that's why I'm doing this video, so I can go ahead and see how accurate I can be. So with the Orioles, although there is no diamond, Adley Rutschman does present a good investment opportunity, but I'm pretty sure everyone is going to be on Adley Rutschman. Therefore, his price should already be pretty high, and even if he does go diamond, unless he's gonna shoot up to high tier diamond, it's gonna be very difficult to make a good profit on him. Now keep in mind as well, the 7th, there is going to be a new YouTube video inside San Diego studio with Jazz Chisholm, and then the 9th, there is going to be a new featured premiere. It's going to be for franchise, and there is also going to be a new legend revealed. Going on to the Boston Red Sox, the Boston Red Sox will not have a diamond either. Chris Sale hasn't pitched in forever, therefore the 3-year average for him is not going to hold up, and keeping him, even if it is at an 85 overall diamond, it is highly unlikely that it keeps it up. So I'm expecting to see the Boston Red Sox come in with all golds. Chris Sale will have the diamond potential, and so will Devers, so you will want to make sure to keep an eye on how those two are performing. Let me borrow your attention real quick to remind you to please hit that like button, red subscribe button, notification button. Check out the description. It has all the links you need from my Twitch, where we stream each and every single day at 10 PM Eastern, to the Discord, social media links, and then how to become a member to get your own badge and use my emotes inside the comment section. Let's continue. The New York Yankees, I believe that Judge is going to be up there with some of the highest rated overall cards. I don't think he's going to be higher than Shohei Ohtani. We have already seen Shohei Ohtani come in the game at a 95. I believe Judge is going to be in the 94. The lowest I give him is 93. Garrett Cole, I say he's in the same boat. He's not going to come in as a high overall because last year was not one of his best seasons. I think that Garrett Cole should come in at either an 89 or 90. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to give him a 90 overall. Harrison Bader, on the other hand, he was bumped up to diamond because of his performance in the postseason. We have seen already through some of the featured premiere streams that he's starting it off as a gold, so do not expect Harrison Bader to be a gold. Is he a good investment to go diamond? I'd say it's unlikely unless he has a power surge this year, sort of like how he did in the postseason. Going on to the Rays, Shane McClanahan most likely will start off as a diamond. Why? Because he's a younger player out of Chris Sale and him, if you want a comparison, and they will believe that a younger player will continue to progress and increase his skill instead of regressing as an older player should. So Shane McClanahan is probably going to start off at an 87 overall, maybe 86 overall, but diamond, in my opinion, he should be. He will be the only diamond that the Rays have. And then we go on to Danny Jansen. Danny Jansen, unlikely to start off the year as a diamond. And then you look at Alek Manoah, it's also unlikely for him to start off the year as a diamond. I think that the Toronto Blue Jays won't have any diamonds, but they will have a ton of golds that are good investments into diamonds. For example, you have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's going to be a solid investment. Bo Bichette is always a solid investment, and if he starts off the year at an 81 overall, that's going to be a solid investment. Alejandro Kirk, that could be a solid investment. We need more pop from him. We then go to the Chicago White Sox. Dylan Cease had a great year last year. Luis Robert, he came out the gates a little slow, but then he turned it up. I don't think there will be any diamond there either, so we will subtract these 2 diamonds as well and give them an all gold team, despite the fact that, you know, because these 2 players in particular, Luis Robert is young, they might give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he's going to continue progressing, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lean far away from that. The Guardians are a little bit more interesting. I believe that Jose Ramirez deserves to start off the year not only as a diamond, but a high tier diamond. I don't want him to be an 87 overall. I think that an 89, maybe even a 90 overall would suit Jose Ramirez best. Emmanuel Clase has been pitching electrically if that's even a word to use, for the past couple of years. So I could definitely see him starting off as a diamond as well. Shane Bieber performed really well in the postseason, and so did Tristan McKenzie, and that's why these two guys got bumped. I don't think that's going to be the case, as we have already seen that Tristan McKenzie is starting it off at an 80. So Shane Bieber most likely is going to get bumped down to a GOAT as well. But they're both going to be great investment opportunities, and Andres Gimenez should also start off the year as a GOAT. The Tigers, it should be no surprise either. There is not going to be a diamond inside that live series collection. Same thing with the Orioles. The Central is going to be probably one of the easiest teams to do collections for, just because the teams are not going to be stacked with high overall diamonds. Byron Buxton, we saw him already inside the tech test and inside the feature premiere. His live series card is going to be an 88 overall. Even though ratings are not final, it most likely is not going to change too drastically. So he is going to start off the year as a diamond. Carlos Correa is interesting because I could see him remaining an 85 overall, and I could see him dropping down to an 84 overall. But I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to say that they go ahead and make at least one of the Central teams a bit expensive, and Carlos Correa will be the second diamond out there in the Central. And then we go on to the West, where the teams are stacked. Now, Justin Verlander, he's no longer on the Houston Astros, he's on the New York Mets, but he should start off the year as a diamond, 90, 89 overall. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 90 overall. Yordan Alvarez, he's going to be a designated hitter now. I'm not sure how the attributes will scale in terms of overall with designated hitter, but if his primary position, which it should be, is designated hitter, he most likely is going to start off the year as a diamond, no problem. Jose Altuve is probably going to start it off as a diamond too, probably an 86, 87 overall. Christian Javier most likely is going to drop. Why? Because he had an incredible postseason that catapulted him all the way to diamond. I could see him starting off at an 84 overall and being someone you want to invest in. And then Kyle Tucker, he should start off the year as a diamond. I would say low diamond, 85 overall. Jeremy Pena is going to start off the year as a GOAT. He went up to an 87 because of his postseason heroics. Same thing with Framber Valdez. He should start off the year as a GOAT as well. And then Ryan Presley, you could say the same thing. He should start off as a GOAT. And Alex Bregman should start off as a GOAT. So right now for the Houston Astros, I see three diamonds that I would go ahead and lock in as diamonds. And that's Yordan Alvarez, Jose Altuve, and Kyle Tucker. For the Angels, of course, Shohei Ohtani, 95 overall, is going to be the highest rated card inside the game, in my opinion. And then Mike Trout is probably going to have the exact same overall as Aaron Judge, so it should be a 94 overall, just one below Shohei Ohtani, if not a 93 overall. The Athletics, same thing. Some of these teams, you won't see any diamonds in them, and this is one of them. We then continue on to the Seattle Mariners. The Seattle Mariners bring an interesting, I want to say, conversation onto the board, because Julio Rodriguez had an amazing year as a rookie, and I'm pretty sure he played very well in the postseason as well, which is what caused them to go all the way up to an 88 overall. Now, do I think Julio Rodriguez could start off the year as a diamond? 100%. But knowing that he's a rookie and he could have regression in his second year, I would be very interested to see whether or not SDS gives it to him, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say no, they don't, and he starts off the year probably as an 84 overall. We've already seen a Luis Castillo live series card. He also is starting off the year as a GOAT, so he is definitely someone you want to invest in. And then Andres Munoz, this is the thing with relief pitchers. Relief pitchers are very difficult to take at a diamond unless they only got bumped because of the postseason, because it takes a lot of time for them to get upgraded to diamond, and it takes a lot of time for them to go ahead and get downgraded from diamond unless you're a Aroldis Chapman. I see Andres Munoz maybe starting it off at an 85, but I'm going to give him an 84 overall as well, and say that the Seattle Mariners enter MLB The Show 23 without a diamond. But I wouldn't be surprised, once again, if Julio Rodriguez does start off at an 85 overall. Then we go on to the Rangers. The Rangers finished off with no live series diamonds, but there is going to be a live series diamond in MLB The Show 23. And if you don't know who he is, you should know by now. It is going to be Jacob deGrom. He's going to be inside this live series collection, and he definitely is starting off the year as a diamond. Probably not as a 94. He'd probably start off off as a 92, I'd say 91 overall, and then they see how he does throughout the regular season, and then they upgrade him off of that. With that being said, tomorrow we will go ahead and tackle the National League. If you did end up enjoying today's content, hit that like button or subscribe button, notification bell, so you don't miss part 2. Go inside the description and follow the Twitch, 10 p.m. Eastern. I stream each and every single day. And then also join the Discord and follow me on my social medias. Become a member of the channel to get badges and emotes that you can use inside the comment section. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out.